Let's go. Let's go. Oh shoot, I gotta redo the image then. Shit.
Yep. Now there's a fourth person.
Wait, Evan, did you import him into the campaign?
Oh, import. Oh, okay. Import into campaign manager.
Into Trials of the Mad Mage for D&D Beyond.
Mad Mage. Okay, I see Mad Mage. Share this campaign.
Are you in? Wait.
He should be able to click on the campaign link and then click the character he wants to use in the campaign.
Yeah.
Okay. Mad Mage. I see Mad Mage on like campaigns that I'm in.
You should be able to
Ready
pull
to
in a
go?
character for it. Well, no, not for Sirenscape. We're talking D&D Beyond.
Oh, cool. Do you have that link for D&D Beyond?
Yeah, it's in the Discord.
I'm looking. I see 3 Sirenscape ones.
Keep going up.
Isn't it under content plan?
It's under content plan. It's an announcement from yesterday at 8:23 p.m.
From yesterday?
Yep.
Last night.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Sure. Okay, we've decided on Normac at this point, right?
Have we?
Sure.
There we go.
See, we're good now.
All right. All right. So, we're going to save as.
I think I'm all right. I don't really have a backstory for this character, but I'll figure it out as we go along.
Yeah, get a little bit of a backstory. Like, where's he coming from? Like, you know.
I have something in mind.
All right.
I got something.
So, hello, everybody, and welcome. If you were here a little earlier in the channel, you realize this is a hello again. But welcome to the first episode of Rogues and Ruffians. I'm your host and friendly neighborhood DM, Boone, or Liam. And I'm joined by my 4 compatriots here. So, let's go ahead and introduce ourselves, shall we?
Oh, you want me to start?
Anybody.
Doesn't matter who starts.
Oh, okay.
Just introduce yourself first.
Sure. Hi, I'm Evan. I've been around for a while, and I'm excited to. I've played D&D with Liam before. One of my first campaigns I've actually really played was with him, so I'm excited to get started on this.
All right.
So yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Go
My
next.
name.
Why not? Last time I went last, so I might as well go second.
Fair enough.
Anyways, Tanner or Typhoon is the name. Don't wear it out, please. I know.
I'm gonna wear it out, Typhoon.
Anyways,
What'd you call him?
Typhoon.
Typhoon without the H. Typhoon. But yeah, I've also all the only campaigns I've ever done was with Liam as my DM, so I know how this is gonna go.
As I said, friendly neighborhood DM.
You friendly neighborhood dickhead.
Dick Master or Dick Muncher.
That's my introduction, though. Someone else's turn.
Hello, everybody. My name is Charles, and yeah, I'm excited to be here for D&D today. It's been a long ass time since I've actually been in the campaign with Liam. You remember how long ago was it, Liam? We started the first campaign was 5th edition with
God, 2016 had to be
2016. Where Kate tried to kick a wolf.
Broke her fucking
tree.
leg.
Broke her fucking foot. Good shit. And I'm really excited. I know a lot of Liam's campaigns are always throw a wrench into things and they're always interesting, a lot of fun. So I'm very excited.
All right. Next up, we got one more person, right?
Last but not least, the man himself.
Penis.
Saved the best for last, the one who creates the amazing soundboard bites to use. Um, my name's Chris. I really actually haven't gone through a full campaign of D&D. I mean, we kind of started some in the past, but never actually gone through and finished anything. Um, I'm still new to D&D, so all of it's pretty fun and exciting for me. So I guess we'll see what's in store. But yeah, that's pretty much about me.
All right. Now, I'm going to do the infamous thing. Go ahead, everyone, and just roll a standard d20.
All right.
Do I have to use web application because it keeps on lagging on me?
Should be a way to set it to like not
You're
lag.
just bitch.
D20.
Wow, look at us.
It literally
Wow.
like takes forever and lags up everything just to roll a die.
See if you can find a way to not do it.
Yo, let's go. Let's go.
Because look, Evan even got a higher number. And faster than you. All right. So literally from bottom to top, go ahead and introduce your characters. So starting with Evan, go ahead.
All right. My character is Normac Stonewing. He's a golden dragonborn. He's quite big. He's about like 7 feet tall. He carries a drum with him on his side everywhere he goes. He's got like a little holster on his leg to put his sticks. And he basically plays that drum everywhere he goes. He's got
He stocks at
He's-
stealth.
he's got these leather garb on 24/7 that has kind of like his name engraved in it on the sleeve. This specific clothing means a lot to him, so he wears it literally all the time. And yeah, whenever he lets off a mean drum solo, he just can't help but to set off his breath weapon for the grand finale. So yeah, he just really wants to spread his music and his rhythm to the world and make this place a better place.
Magic, bitch. Breath weapon.
So yeah, that's Normac.
All right. Next up.
Well, that would be you.
So today, my character is Zavril Silkus, and he is a standard human wizard. Early on, he really started off sailing, mainly to just travel around. Once he finished learning what he learned, where he was staying, he just got up and left, wanted to travel. So he sailed continent to continent, place to place, learning new things, meeting new people, drinking with a lot of those people. A lot of those people. I think he might have an alcohol problem. Did spend most of his life somewhat on ships, having to just travel around and just earn his wage, which somehow landed him in Sylvarren. Sylvarren? I can never pronounce it correctly.
Sylvarren.
Sylvarren. So wound
Can't even
himself up-
pronounce fingies right.
Fingies. Numgies. Numgies are meant to be eaten with fingies, bro.
Shut up or you'll lose your fingies. Anyways.
Yeah, so I really can't wait to see what adventures really have in store for us for now.
Absolutely
quartet?
exciting.
The quartet.
Now,
We have our drummer.
it's my turn. Poor
Yep.
Chris having to go last again. But my character's name is Gabriel Adams. He
Gabriel.
is, for now, just a fighter. I think later on he's gonna change because we kind of made him custom for this campaign, which will be nice. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, a little bit of background for the character is he was adopted by humans who, that's why he has the more humanish name than a tiefling name. Because I totally forgot to mention that, by the way, is he's a tiefling fighter.
Tiefling and T-Man.
Ham. Um, but yeah, so he was adopted by humans who, whenever he was old enough, the dad kind of put him in sort of like the business of fighting in like gladiator rings and or fight just any sort of fighting ring, which he, you know, started to enjoy fighting. And he sort of made a name for himself. Not like a big one, but like enough to where people like, oh, maybe yeah, I guess you're that guy.
Wait, who?
Oh, wait, maybe that guy? Yeah, okay. I think I've heard of you. That's fine.
All right. Last but not least.
The man himself. So I am going to be playing a character named Fire Lord Fingies, and essentially I was an outlander, kind of lived on his own, kind of had to make his way to live, but got sort of taken under the wing of a great and almighty powerful warlock, and an evil warlock that is. Followed under his command for a little bit, and then um, eventually kind of broke away and kind of doing my own thing now, trying to become my own sort of person instead of being a follower under someone else. So yeah, just a warlock striving to be the most powerful warlock. I'm also a fire lord, so I have the master of the fire abilities.
All
And
right.
that's mine.
Well, welcome everyone. Welcome the characters. Welcome all. Now, most of you already know the story because we already went through this. Yada yada yada. So now, Evan, you're the only one who hasn't heard it yet. You ready? Ready to hear about this amazing world that you're about to enter?
Let's do it.
So welcome to Sylvarren. Sylvarren is pretty much an isolated continent slash country in this world. They only trade with other nations. They don't really travel. They don't allow people to travel to them either. No immigration, no emigration either. So pretty strict. For one reason. Hundreds of years ago, there were 7 great mages. These mages all had different beliefs and different studies. They all decided that because of their beliefs, that they should fight to see whose beliefs were stronger and which form of magic was going to be the prominent one and which should be the prominent one. So they gained followers and went to war, basically ravaging the world as we know today. They led armies destroying landscapes, towns, and killing hundreds and thousands of people in total across this world. Like, when shit was fucked up, essentially. So, all the main armies of Sylvarren and the other continents marched against their, so called mage overlords, because they became too powerful. And they ultimately killed them off, sealing them away in their own realm of magic, never to be seen again. What are you rolling? Boy, you just wasted a 19. So, when all the smoke and ash cleared, a new law was put into effect known as the Act of the Fallen Mages. I didn't go over that before. Any and all magic users are enemies of the state, basically to magic being outruled. Do not use magic, essentially. If you do, you will be turned into authorities and have a bounty on your head as you are turned in, based on your magic level and power. So, any questions?
We gotta be
Negative.
we gotta be stealthy about our magic usage.
Essentially, yes.
All right.
All right, so shall we begin our campaign and putting y'all in?
Sure.
Yes, I've been ready an hour and a half.
Yes, same. All right.
Oh, so where? Okay, sorry to interrupt, but where is this streaming? So, because I looked on YouTube, it's not there. I looked on Twitch, it's not there.
It is on
Rogue Hub.
YouTube.
Oh, Rogue. That's the problem.
You were looking at my channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on Rogue
All
Hub.
right.
All right. So you all, it's getting to be nighttime. I'll let you know that much. So you've all
My
traveled
favorite
from
time of
different
day.
parts of the country and continent, trying to, get to a specific town. However, you stop just short, in a little small town with no particular name. Just kind of like one of those side of the road attractions, essentially. You all have different means of why you're on this continent and different means of why you're here, except right now, you all have a common goal. Each of you carries a note, a help wanted ad, essentially, that says, "Adventurers wanted. Bring this note to the port town of Valhil. From there, find the alley just south of the portsmith. Knock upon the door of pine 4 times." And it has some symbols at the bottom of it, as if it were like signed in code or something. So you all end up at this town. The carriage has brought you here, and unfortunately, you're stuck here for the night, because the carriages won't run through the forests in fear of what lies out there. So as with any old D&D campaign, you meet in a tavern.
Seems like a suitable place to.
So we're going to have y'all, first of all, roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Let's see if I can get a natural 20 again. I doubt it though. Yeah. Kind of savage.
That ain't happening.
Wow.
All right, here we go.
It just got worse and worse.
All right. So, the order that you're here is the order you've arrived at the tavern that's in this town. The order of your initiative. So, Zavril is the first one in the tavern. Would you like to position yourself anywhere or do anything in particular before the rest of them arrive? Zavril?
Huh?
Zavril.
Zavril?
Zavril?
Bueller? Bueller?
Bueller.
Oh, I was fucking muted. I was letting you talk. I was drinking loudly. All right, yeah, I'm gonna grab a fucking grog.
All right.
Grog.
Have a drink.
So, you're going to take a drink, right?
Have some grog.
Roll a DC 10 Constitution check.
Sure, that's saving throws. I don't want to do saving. Oh, motherfucker. Roll it.
Okay. So you slam that first drink
Oh.
down pretty nicely. So, next to arrive into the tavern is Gabriel Adams. It's raining outside, by the way, so you're going to be a little wet coming in here.
It's okay, I'm on. I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
So, Gabriel Adams, you enter. What do you wish to do?
I personally am going to go up to the barkeep and ask. What is it? What is it? I'm gonna ask him if he has any sort of like, if there's any sort of like places to fight in this town. So like, gladiator rings or just
You get an extra
semi-underground
fight.
fight clubs.
Bar, you could bar fight.
He's getting an itch to fight.
Oh, boy. All right. So you asked a question to the barkeep, and this guy is a very broad-shouldered, bald-headed guy. He's just kind of like cleaning out a glass right now, as, they usually do.
Mhm.
Looks at you. Really think this is the town to fight?
I mean, I wouldn't say that. I'm just asking the question. If there's not, that's totally fine. It's, a way to earn money for me.
You're likely an hour away from the nearest pit. Good luck getting there.
That's fine. I just guess I won't earn any money.
He's Australian, by the way.
Like Cockney.
Cockney.
He's a grown-up dwarf.
Thank
Alright.
you, though.
Right, next up, literally probably 30 seconds behind him is our wonderful Firelord Fingies.
Uh, As a to myself type of person, I find the smallest table in the corner of the room, and hood still on and everything. Sit down,
Freaking
trying to be
Aragorn.
unbothered by, yeah, basically trying to be unbothered by everybody.
All right. You find yourself in the little corner and you just kind of like, you just notice things because you're sitting in the one place where no one else is. But people are just kind of drinking, standard tavern stuff. As the rain pitter patters against the window beside you.
Let's get at her.
All right, finally, the bard himself, Normac Stonewing, enters the
I
playing
fucking
field.
kick the door open.
You kick the door open?
The door, I just, not off its
You have to
hinges,
you have
just
to roll a
like
12
open.
strength for that one.
Like Cusco entrance. Like
Yes,
You have
like
to roll a-
Cusco
you have to-
entrance.
Okay.
You have to roll a 12 strength for
off
that
its,
one.
Not off its hinges, but just to open it. I just boom.
Roll a strength check.
Yeah.
Also, fucking high number. Fucking kicks the door completely out. That'd be great.
Look. Oh god.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
So, there's just a loud slam that you hear. Boom! The bar goes silent.
I'll yell out and something. Is someone looking for a fight?
I'll drink to that.
He just stands there for a bit, kind of looking over. He kind of swivels his hips like a hula hoop, and his drum kind of swivels to the front of his body, and he catches it.
Give your balls a tug.
What?
Don't
Give
watch too much litter, can
your balls a tug. And barkeep, I'll have another drink.
That's not
Like
very
Grover.
imperial of you.
I'll have
He-
another.
Unfazed, he takes out his drumsticks and he just starts going at it. Just and he does like a 30, like not even 30, like 15-second drum solo. And then he like raises his sticks up like he did something.
Well, we
Puts
know
his
he's going to
sticks
be our
away.
entertainment for this adventure.
And then he goes ahead and walks into the tavern. He goes up to the bar table and kind of like leans against the table.
Okay. The barkeep just looks at you with his arms crossed. You gonna fix my door?
Kicks him out.
Your door, what's wrong with your door? He kind of looks over, looks at the door.
You notice the top hinge is broken, completely off.
I mean, with an 18, I think the whole door's broken.
Splintered. He like goes, oh. Yeah. Oh, would you look at the time? It's oh. Could I have a pint?
2 gold for the door. Then you can get your pint.
He kind of begrudgingly kind of goes through this and he slaps 2 gold onto the table. Pint, please.
That'll be 2 silver.
He goes back in.
Can I kind of I'm kind of still there, like scouting out, kind of just seeing how everybody is, getting an eye for everybody.
Yeah.
Still not doing anything.
So you're just gonna keep observing.
Yeah, that's me. I'm a quiet observer.
All right.
He slaps the 2 silver down.
All right. So he pours you a pint and slides it to you, and goes back to cleaning his glass. The tavern returns to its normal state now.
Alright, and he just starts downing it.
All right. Take a DC 10 Constitution check. So, you start to feel a little dizzy after 1 drink. Getting that buzz.
Fine. language. Just talking to himself.
The voices in his head.
They don't stop.
All right. Does anyone want to do anything around the tavern here? Besides just the usual drink.
I'll
Anyone-
just be sitting there for now.
Anyone confirm grabbing a second drink?
I think Normac might. He had a rough go at it, losing 2 gold.
All right. Then
He's
if
gonna
you're
lose
buy
even
another
more
one,
too.
take 2 silver and a DC 12 check.
All right, let's see here. In my thing it says I only have gold. So how do I exchange that?
So I think it's 10 silver for 1 gold.
1,
10 silver for 1 gold. Okay, so
yeah, 10 silver, 1 gold.
Alright,
Because
so
you can
I'll
click on that
do-
and then you can click remove and then add stuff.
I'll do 10 silver, take off 1 gold, and then I'll take off 4 silver. Okay.
Easy enough, right?
Mhm. Cool. Okay, done. And then the Constitution. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're
Yeah, you're
good.
You still got that buzz going. It's a nice buzz.
Oh, actually, I know what I'll do.
What are you gonna do?
I will look around the bar for any women.
Can you run that by me one more time?
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
My character is a sucker for a pretty face, guys. I gotta do this. I can't even remember. I know there's a perception
It's gonna be your wisdom.
roll here somewhere. Yeah, just wisdom. That's where there was like an actual perception
No.
thing.
There is a
There is.
perception. It's under the main skills. You can click on like the whatever it is.
Let's go.
All
Like
right.
if I click on this, you see.
Main
Yeah.
skill. Oh yeah, there it is. I see it. Oh,
So
my.
as it stands, all the women that you notice aren't really like the prettiest. They're kind of pretty much on equal terms with the ruffians that sit around the bar already, as is.
I'll just scoff and go back to what I was doing, which was just kind
However,
of sitting
you
at the
did
bar.
notice
Oh.
an additional thing about these.
Well,
Everyone in the bar, other than the 4 people who've walked in, all have red bandanas around their head.
hmm. Can I peek outside the tavern just enough to see like if there's people outside, and then see if those people have the same bandanas?
Yeah, you can peek out there. So,
Would that be another perception?
roll a perception check with disadvantage since it is raining.
1, 2.
Ooh. So you look outside and you really can't see much.
It's raining too hard.
The water's getting in your
and
eyes.
Yeah. Oh well, I'll just go back to sitting then.
All right.
But keep the thing in mind.
All right. Any last actions here? Because y'all got to be awake in the morning at some point. Y'all need a place to stay.
No, I'm saving my gold for the room.
I think Normac is gonna stand up. Is there like a kind of an empty space, like kind of like a just kind of a place to be noticed and stand?
There is a corner of the tavern that has only 1 person sitting in it. It's kind of open, with a table in the corner.
Okay. I'm gonna go in there and just start, using my drum, just kind of rhythmically, like in the background for background noise.
All right. So, Fingies, this dragonborn, stands in front of your table and just starts beating on his drum.
I would like to stand up and walk up to him menacingly. It just kind of give him like a stare down as to like, you better stop playing that. It's bugging me.
All right, so both of you have an intimidation roll off.
Uh-huh.
Even if-
So Normac,
Even with the +4.
Yep.
roll your intimidation.
Got it.
He's intimidating
Cool.
you right now, so.
Oh, well, there you go.
All right.
Listen, I can explain.
So go on, you two. Have a conversation now.
Listen, boy. I need you to take that playing out somewhere.
Okay. It's perfectly noted. I'm sure there's plenty of spaces here.
And then I go back down and sit down, and as you walk away, I guess.
He goes to
so
find
I
the
kind
corner,
of
I
go.
guess.
Yeah, I go to a different corner.
You go to the other
I
opposite
start
corner.
playing again.
Literally the opposite corner where I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Plays softly, just.
Yeah, you just hear like a.
Well, the fact is, you were right next to me playing.
Sad drums.
Sad drums in the background.
All right. Anyone else doing anything for the night?
Besides getting a room and
Evan fixing the door.
He paid to fix the door. All right.
And that's the
So in terms of the night, are y'all sleeping out in the streets or are y'all sleeping in the taverns upstairs
I'll
inn?
sleep at the tavern.
So you're gonna sleep at the inn upstairs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
probably sleeping.
So it's 1 gold per night. This inn.
Alright, I'll take down 1 gold. I don't think anyone wants to sleep in the rain.
Fair. Normac, are you choosing?
Oh, yeah, I'll go up and pay to get a room.
All right.
So it was 1 gold, right?
Yep.
Alright. So I go up and I
Normac lost
slap
a
another
lot of money
gold.
today.
He did.
Yeah, so I begrudgingly slap a gold on the table. Alright.
Last one we'll wait on is Fingies.
What are we doing? I'm sorry.
Are you staying at the inn upstairs or are you gonna be sleeping on the streets?
I will sleep on the streets.
Oh, in the
In the
rain.
rain. Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm an outlander. I'm used to it.
All right. So nighttime passes. And the morning arrives. A little quicker than you'd expect for some of you because you have a little buzz going on. And for the rest of you, it arrives as normal. So, who's the first to wake up? We shall have you all roll initiative here. See who's waking up.
Normac is dead asleep. He is face down in the pillow.
Face down, ass up.
Face
Barely think this is even worse.
Booty cheeks clapping.
Waiting on Normac's initiative roll.
Oh, sorry.
You already did.
Initiative.
Oh, you rolled that intimidate. That was the intimidation
Oh,
earlier. Well,
Damn,
despite being the
he
most
was so
shit-faced out of
bad.
all of you, he's the first to wake up.
Wow.
Listen, it's what I do.
That motherfucker don't miss. He don't miss.
All right. So, in terms of order of who wakes up first, we're gonna say Normac, Zavril, and Gabriel kind of all wake up around similar times, and they all leave the room at the similar times. Fingies is still on the streets.
Dead asleep.
dead asleep with a fucking 5.
He just has a little plushie clutched in his arms and he's trying to sleep. Just like,
I mean,
sprinkles.
I'm a 6'10", freaking 250-pound orc. So
Isn't like Evan? Isn't your character like 7 feet?
Yeah, Normac's like 7 feet.
Oh god, so imagine the confrontation. He's just looking up at Normat. You cut that out, mister. Okay.
All right. So the tavern, the bar part is closed, so y'all just kind of make your way downstairs. And you've been told to meet at the east side of the town by a specific time, like right as the sun is hitting the 8th mark in the sky. So y'all got about maybe an hour to spend. So how do you wish to spend your hour?
Oh, I'm still asleep, right?
Yeah.
Fucking passed out still, fucking ass cheeks up.
Look like a hobo.
Hobo fucking warlock in the streets.
Freaking gray hair, green skin, red eye, hobo warlock.
Imagine.
I'm gonna invest. I'll just investigate the town. So just walk around town, looking places.
Okay. Are you looking for anything in
probably-
particular or just browsing?
Just browsing.
Okay.
Like, and just looking at the type of people there are and stuff.
All right.
Is that another
Uh,
perception or investigation?
Since you're not looking for anything specific, you're just kind of
Hmm.
looking around. Normac or Zavril, anything you both doing?
I'm gonna wander around. I want to try looking around. Oh, sorry to interrupt. You want to go first, Evan?
I didn't hear Evan.
Yeah, Evan
Oh.
didn't.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm back, guys, y'all.
I'm here. Okay. I'm just gonna let me go browsing around for maybe a weapon shop. I want to look to see if I can buy a long sword.
All right, and Normac?
Yep. He's just gonna get up, kind of roll out, groggily.
Essentially, you're already out of bed at this point.
Oh, okay. So I was moving from the common area back to my room, so that's why.
Oh.
So he's out. So at this point, he's probably just gonna go around town and explore and see if see if he can play anywhere else.
All right.
Next to the warlock sleeping.
Wake him up.
The
Wake
one
his
that-
ass up.
The one that
Yeah.
invited
So
me.
he's just gonna start playing really loudly.
All right. So, since Charles is, or Zavril is the one looking for specifics here, go ahead and roll perception.
Right. Let's get it. Motherfucker.
So, you're walking down the streets, just kind of like window shopping. When I'm gonna need you to take a dexterity check now.
Oh,
Oh, am I gonna get fucking robbed?
Dexterity check.
oh.
You can trip.
Oh.
Please be low. Aw.
Okay.
Yo.
So your foot catches something as you're walking, and you stumble slightly, but you catch yourself quite fine. And you look back, and there, snoring on the ground, is a warlock, a half-orc warlock.
Wow, you somehow missed the 6'10" warlock that's just sitting there asleep on the ground. Yeah,
That's
you tripped
impressive.
over, man.
So at this point, Fingies would wake up.
Oh. An orc.
Half work.
Greens.
You're free to.
Oh,
Play in
is it my?
Yeah, you're awake. You can speak whenever you need to.
Oh.
Sorry about that, sir.
Be pissed.
Then I get up, kind of give him a stare down, and then just walk away
That was just rude.
slowly, like I kind of walking slowly away.
Could walk a little faster there. You might hit something.
Ask him to get fucking rolled.
I
I
just ignore him and just keep walking.
All right.
I wonder where that lizard is.
Did you just call? Okay.
Wonder where that lizard is.
Charles is being in-game racist.
Is it still my turn after I wake up though, or who's?
I mean, we're not doing any combat, so everyone's able to do anything they want. Like in
Yeah,
turn.
So Normac could just appear behind him.
I've been
Be like,
wanting to go.
my one more.
What did you say?
Oh my one more.
Calling fucking dragonborns lizards.
I would like to use my breath weapon.
I am going to, in reaction,
actually-
use shield.
No, I'm not actually.
I was gonna say.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand. He used to give his balls a tug.
You're just gonna grab the nuts.
I've actually been looking for specific sort of armor or like magic items. Is there a shop in this town that would have any of those items?
So as far as this town, it's unlikely you'll find anything that's going to be of use. It's mostly like food shops, simple trade stuffs, like for farms mostly, as this is a small between land farmland.
I guess I'll just walk around and kind of scout out and see what's available.
Okay. So everyone has their own provisions already, right?
Yes.
They should have rations.
We have food.
Do we?
Pretty sure. Should be in your inventory.
I have 1 day's
1
rations.
day of rations.
How many of those 1 day rations do you have?
Just.
I don't have any rations.
Oh no, I have 5. I have 5.
Okay, so we get 5 days worth of rations. Okay.
I don't have anything like
10.
that. Oh, no, yeah, I don't.
You don't have any rations?
Oh,
No, how
wait.
did you get all that?
It would be by adding
Oh no,
the,
I have 10. They're
like
worth 5
the
gold pieces each.
explorer's kit or whatever.
Oh shit, he
Yeah.
actually doesn't have any rations.
No, I added the book and the ink pen. I don't know why I did that.
Aw.
Wait, why did I add that one?
Why'd
The
you add
world
it?
may never know.
When in doubt,
I
buy
don't know.
bread.
I
When in
don't.
doubt,
I don't remember which one I selected there.
buy bread.
Well,
All right. Well, can I go? Can I go look and buy some bread?
Yeah, you can buy some bread. So, the local baker shop, they just got a nice fresh loaf of bread coming out of the
Oh,
little
I'm
fire oven
hungry.
there.
Mm.
So you walk into the
Delicious.
shop, and the shopkeep, he's pulling the bread out, he's setting it down, and he looks up and sees you. He's like, oh, hello. Greetings. He's looking up at you.
Salutations.
How much is your rations? Parentheses 1 day.
Parentheses, 1 day worth of rations.
He sounds like Boba Fett. What?
He's talking like a freaking MMO player trying to buy an item from an NPC.
Like a bantha.
Yes, I would like to buy one Sword of the Great Mage X1.
How much
Level
is
3
your
with fire
bread?
casting.
Is it safe to say the rations is the bread?
Well, rations can be like any food for like travels. So it could be like like a bread roll. It could be like, you know, a little bit of dried meats, things like that.
I would like to buy 1 ration. Wait, how many rations does everybody else have? I want to kind of match them.
I have 10.
Fuck. How much is the ration? How much is your
So-
ration?
Well, the loaf of bread that he has there would be enough to feed you for at least 3 days. It's like a pretty big loaf of bread that you can rip up.
How much is this loaf of bread?
Two silver, kind sir.
All right. I'll take 3 of them.
I don't have 3 of them ready. I've got just the one.
How long until you have 3 ready?
It would take about an hour.
I don't seem to have that time right now. Wait, we do have an hour though, don't we?
1 whole hour before you have to be at the cart and heading out when it departs.
How long does it take to get to the cart?
5-10 minutes walking.
Okay. I'll just take the 1 for now.
All right, that'll be 2 silver.
All right. Here's your silver, sir.
The coins clatter on the counter. He quickly swipes them up. Thank you. Have a nice day. He goes and puts it in a little box.
You know that man nearly shit himself.
I mean, man, guy is standing like, 5'10", looking up at a 6'10", basically half orc.
So
I
I'm going
want
to.
bread.
So you said it lasts how long?
It should last you about 3 days.
So should I just add 3 rations then?
Yeah, add 3 rations.
I'll add it to my backpack.
Yeah,
2,
water though.
3. I do not have water either.
That's a big thing. I want to go buy a water. I want to go buy a water skin there.
All right, I would like to go find a place to collect some water.
All right, so you'll need a water skin if you don't have one. So
I do not have a water skin. Let's go buy a water skin. Is there a shop that has a water skin in town?
let us take a look. Let's see. Yes, there is. There is an adventuring supply store that looks like it's getting ready to shut down permanently for business, but they're doing a clearance sale. They've got everything up front,
Okay.
Tables.
Let's go and see what they have.
All right. So, you walk up to this adventuring stand, and a little. He looks dwarven. Little dwarven guy, except his beard's a lot shorter than most dwarves would be. He's manning the counter. He's just kind of like, having people pay for stuff, handing them items. And he sees you come up, and he just stares up at you with his jaw dropped. Like, fuck, basically. So he's just staring at you.
Hello. I would like to purchase 1 water skin.
All right, I'm gonna have him make a Constitution check.
Oh no. He shits
Me?
britches.
Go ahead and roll a d20. No modifiers or anything on this one. Let's see what happens here. So you've already stated that you want to buy this water skin, right?
Yes.
Go on, take it. It's yours. Go on. It's yours.
Senor.
He's just pushing it on the table towards you. Just go on, take it.
Boom, get.
All right, so I'll take it and walk out of the store then.
Poor guy.
He shit his britches.
Really did. He literally did.
You just hear.
He should have wore the brown pants today.
All right, so I would like to go fill up this water skin now that I have one.
All right. So the best place that you can find to fill it up would be the local well.
Okay. So
Yeah, it's
I
like-
wanna.
It's a public
I wanna-
well, so dip a bucket, pull it
Okay.
up.
Sure, yeah. Then I'll travel there to go fill up my water.
All right. So roll a DC 8 strength check. Should be really easy. Should be.
A what?
DC 8 strength check.
Do I just click on strength?
Yeah. There you go. So you get the bucket up. You fill it. You let the bucket go back down. And you are now prepared for an adventure.
Excellent. I kind of just continue walking around until it's time ready to leave.
All right. Anyone else doing any major actions here?
Um. Hmm.
I'm feeling good right
Yeah,
now.
Charles. We literally and hummed at the same time. I'll look around for a pretty lady.
Good luck.
Man,
I'm assuming
is
the water
down
skin
horrendous.
in the inventory means that you have water in it, right?
Yeah, you can use water skin.
William?
So,
I'm gonna go see if I can maybe go find a medkits. cost. What was it? I
The fuck is a
stabilize
med
it.
kit? We're in medieval
med
times.
No, I forgot.
The
it was
fuck
a,
is a med kit?
It was like a medicine.
Oh, sorry, I
it was a
wasn't aware we were
medicine
playing
kit.
Bioshock.
It was a you can use it to stabilize someone if they're bleeding out.
You're looking for morphine? You're about 100-something thousand years off.
Give me ye old morphine.
Put it into the SCP at fine 1-to-1 or at fine.
You
setting.
1-to-1.
Put it on the fine setting. There you go.
How much does bagpipes cost? 30 gold pieces. Fuck that.
You're playing bagpipes.
I wanna play. That's fun.
Alright. I don't know what Normac would be doing. Normac would probably be just kind of
Jamming.
like jamming. Just as he's walking, he's kind of like drumming to the beat of his footsteps. It's like,
You got some kick in his step.
what? So, yeah, he's got all. I mean, I've got all of the inventory I need pretty much. So, actually, could he Okay, so is there a blacksmith nearby?
Not in this kind of town.
Okay. Alright. Never mind then.
Alright,
Pretty
so
much good.
with the time getting close, you all want to head over to your carriage?
Yeah, probably.
Sure.
Yeah.
I have
Get
nothing better
over
to do.
Alright, so you arrive at the carriage, and there's only one. It's large enough barely to fit all of you, but it's not going to be the most comfortable ride. And you're about 2 days away from your next town, by the way.
Oh joy.
Yeah.
Alright,
Well, I would
Fully
like to
on
fit in
top
this
of
carriage.
someone. It's okay.
Stop shitting on my tail.
stop shitting on your tail.
Stop shitting on my tail.
Wait,
Can't tell
who would shit? I think you're the only one that's not like. You're the only one that's like an animal.
Literally.
The rest of us actually use toilets.
You just go to a tree.
It wouldn't be frowned upon.
This is my shitting tree.
Shit.
Well, I would like to fit in this this carriage, even though I'm 6'10".
Alright, so who's going in first?
Me.
Okay.
I'll go in second then.
I'll go in third.
Damn. I guess I'm last.
So, once everyone's piled in, the only person who has a little bit of trouble getting in is Gabriel. Because it's just the sheer massiveness of the two, and then you've got...
Normac is 7 feet tall.
There's the 6'10".
And then the
just like-
6'10", 250-pound orc.
I myself am 6 foot. Or no, I'm 5'10". Did I say I was like 5'10"?
You're
I think I
5'10", you
was
said last
5'10".
night.
Yeah, 5'10". Never mind.
Well, shorty.
Low short.
A little bit short.
See my little booty.
Did y'all hear the donkey?
Yeah.
Shorty got the fatty.
We got the fade.
Betty.
Thank you, Evan.
I got you.
Alright. So we all good? We all ready to roll?
I'm ready
Yep.
when you are.
So, let the adventure begin. Any last words to this poor excuse of a town that y'all are leaving right now?
Tough crowd.
You're winning.
Tough
Just
crowd.
I just grunt.
Had good grog. That's about it.
Alright. So, let us begin our trail. I'm just switching things over. We're going to fade out the beautiful sound effects. Thank you. Thank you, town, as it fades away.
Goodbye, town.
Ah, where is it? I had it. Ah, there it is.
I just realized I'm not subscribed to Rogue Hub.
You monster.
Dickhead.
Azul.
Oops.
So feel free to make conversation here for a little bit. Talk to each other, get to know each
Sure.
other's characters a bit.
Thoughts on music?
I mean, I have a drum.
What?
I diddly fiddle with some drum.
You drum?
Sometimes. I'm not very good at it though.
Oh, stop! You're probably great. Here, give it a shot. And he kind of like slides his drum over to you.
I mean, I have my own drum. I don't wanna.
You have your yeah.
Yeah.
By all means, by all means. Show
Yeah.
show me what you got.
So I'll pull out my little hand drum, and just beat on it. But it's like really just like it's kind of just like
Aren't hand drums the ones that you like twist in your fingers and then like the two balls?
Yeah. Are those hand drums? That's just.
I feel like
The ones with the two little strings with the two little balls.
oh wait, no. It's like oh no, I just looked it up. It's like
The
it's
hand drums
a
are like ones
tiny
you have.
drum.
It's like a tambourine essentially, but like
Yeah,
without the
yeah.
rings.
Okay.
It's played with your bare hand rather than a stick or mallet.
Yeah.
All right, so sure, yeah. By all means, show me what you got.
as I said, I'll just be what's it called? I'll just beat on it, just
Beat on it.
Just beat on it.
I'd like to go back to sleep because I was woken up by a rude a rude wizard.
You were sleeping in the middle of the streets and I accidentally tripped over you.
Yeah,
So-
rude.
Sleep on a
Yeah,
bench.
rude.
Rude.
Sleep on a bench.
So I would like to kind of rest my head on the corner of the carriage and
Alright.
go to sleep.
It's not the most comfortable feeling. Keep every now and then you hit a bump and you hit your head against the side. Kind of
And
annoying.
then we just start drumming as loud as we can as well.
Yup. I don't think you're getting any sleep anytime soon.
Yeah, all the constant
Country
noise and movement
roads.
just wakes me back up, and I just kind of sit there.
Angie.
As I see him start to try to fall asleep, I'm just gonna mage hand and just kind of like mess with him.
Oh
So you're casting magic.
Well, yeah, but we're in an enclosed space.
I also have mage hand.
I also have mage hand.
Alright. So,
Oh,
y'all
just
actually doing
tickling
magic
each
casting shit?
Oh, I'm not. I'm
No,
staying
no.
back.
Oh, I
I'm
am.
not.
You are?
He is okay.
Alright. Alright. So what are you
So
doing
I'm
with your
gonna
mage
cast
hand?
mage hand and like slap him a little
Alright.
lightly.
So you slap him lightly. Not enough to cause any harsh damage, so Fingies, how are you reacting to this?
I want to retaliate and kick him out of the carriage while it's moving.
Oh,
You're gonna have to.
I'm
kick
gonna
his
go
fucking
with
head
him!
and character thing. All right, I'm just gonna look at
Actually, wouldn't all three of us go, Charles? Because he's like the.
Oh, I got it. That's true. I'm gonna look at Normax Stone. I'm just gonna like shake my head and he's kind of like mouth to like don't use magic here.
oh, come on! It's just us.
Well, yeah, technically
I'm-
in character,
I'm-
y'all
I'm-
have never been properly introduced in character either.
I'm just trying to be a kind stranger. You don't use magic here.
I'm also saving my magic because it's powerful, and I don't want to use it until I absolutely need to in battle.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at Normac. Just don't use magic around here. It's-
All right,
you-
tough
you-
crowd. Allow me to break the ice.
You'll be hung. Or worse.
Well, I am, but that's besides the point.
Oh God.
Don't heed my warning then.
Allow me
Well
to
then.
break the ice. My name is Normac, world's greatest drummer, as you can probably tell. I am here on a quest to spread my beautiful music. Now, who's up next? Maybe you, big one. Big, not as big as me, big one.
Little one. Big but not as big, little one.
Well, I'm just here to start my own sort of life away from being under the control of powerful warlocks. Be my own, make my own rules, make my own destiny.
I see.
You
Very
can't
noble.
use magic. That's kind of
Kind of illegal.
for like, I don't know, dumb.
You said,
Well,
but I don't
okay.
use magic.
I said in a place where you can't really use magic.
Well, it's the place to do it.
Just don't
There's
get
a lot
caught.
of There's a lot of opportunities to become powerful in a world like this.
I like this guy. I like this guy. Now you, horned one.
The horned one.
Why don't you go
Excuse me.
next?
What?
Yes, the horny one. Yes.
The horny
you go
one,
next.
yeah.
Horny one.
The one who
Uh,
wants the women.
Just because I
Yeah,
look
that
for
is fair.
women, I just am a sucker for a pretty face. If there's no
No,
pretty
it's because
faces
you have
around,
horns. You
I
have horns.
yes,
So you're
I
horny.
do.
Pretty
have
sure you
horns.
looked for women twice
Twice.
already in the span of 24 hours.
Yeah.
And have I had sex? No. Have I hit
have-
on a woman? No.
Maybe
Exactly.
try again. Most likely.
If I find a pretty face, that's when I act up.
Tell me,
Hey,
what is your
Ruffians.
story?
My story. I'm just here for the fun of it and the money. That's pretty much it. Just for the fun of it and the money. I'm getting pretty bored of just normal fighting rings. I love, I want to have some sort of more of a risk, even if that risk is death.
Interesting. Wants to die. Noted. Okay.
And I don't want to die, I
Wants
just
to
don't mind that risk.
Interesting.
Cavern.
Now, how about you, highly irritable one?
Mean me?
Well, obviously.
Got it. Not much to know about me. My name's Avriel. Just a sailor, honestly. I'm just traveling here and there, seeing what life will make of me. Recently, there's been an adventurers guild. I've forgotten what town, and they're looking for adventurers. So I decided, why not give it a shot?
But now that he said this, it triggers you all to remember. You have the same note.
Oh, right. He kind of takes it out and looks at it. Well, now that we're all acquainted, this might become a little more easy to get through.
I assume, Normac, you acquired the same letter.
If you mean the letter that sent us on this quest to begin with, you'd be correct.
I'd drink to that if I had a drink.
If only I had a drink.
I pull out a flask and pass it to you.
You
Yeah,
like,
But
treats it like
I
it's a
don't look
Christmas
at
gift.
you. I just pull out a flask and just kind of reach my hand over and wait for you to
He
grab
acts
it.
like it's a Christmas gift, and he just he
Bless.
just chugs it.
What was it? That flask?
Yeah, what was in it?
What was in it?
Well, wouldn't you like to find out?
Oh no!
He is finding out.
He's
He's finding
drinking
out
it.
very quickly.
Is it something that'll have to make him do a con check for?
It's the most powerful, most 99.9% alcohol.
I'm just gonna go ahead and
The
roll that.
the
Just
strongest
drinking-
alcohol you could possibly get, only
So he's
found from
drinking
faraway
hand
lands.
sanitizer.
He's just straight up drinking hand sanitizer. He's drinking Everclear.
Essentially.
All right.
Yep, he's dead.
So he doesn't take it well. He starts getting a little burpy and he's getting a little dizzy.
What was in the flask?
I'm just gonna take a sniff of the flask.
You see, because I made you believe it was alcohol, it wasn't. It was
Persuasion.
actually a poison flask that gives you the shits.
I need my treat.
You see,
All right, we got a little prankster.
I'm
here.
not one to mess with. You know, I can easily persuade you into doing what I want.
You son of bitch.
But it may come in handy if we decide to work together.
I thought that's what was happening.
I'm just giving you a little taste and kind of showing you what my powers can obtain.
Well, appreciated. Now we might need to stop the car before I drop the biggest load that any of you have ever seen.
That might be needed as he's the biggest one in here
It's
and he's
bad.
underneath
No,
everybody.
it's bad. It's quite pungent.
All right, so you guys gonna have to stop the cart.
Yeah,
So-
seems
Just
like
have to
it.
stop the fucking cart.
All right, so communicate that to the drivers.
Normac starts like he uses one of his sticks and he beats like the side. It's like we need to stop like now.
There's no response.
I am
Is
going to
there not
shit.
a window or anything right next to me? Like I can't peek
There's a
my head
window.
out.
You can literally like
Oh.
pull yourself out of the
I'll
window.
peek my head out and I'll just, driver, someone needs to take a shit. We need to stop.
All right. So go ahead and roll perception.
Oh.
I hope he's not trapped in there with just full barrels.
I thought that
So
was a 1 at first.
Can
I'll ask the
I,
driver to like, you know, he needs to stop the cart. His head's kind of slouched down. He's got his hands on the reins very loosely. He's just kind of bobbing along as the road bobs.
Can I bang on the back of the carriage and try to force him to pull over?
Yeah, go ahead. So you just kind of like knock very loudly on the carriage and try to get his attention. No response still.
How about I
Someone should climb out the window and maybe check on the.
can I punch a hole through the back of the carriage that separates us and him?
If you do, make a strength check.
Oh.
That's kind of what my idea was, just to shake, like, pull your hand through it and shake it.
Oh.
All right. So it takes a couple of hits, but you pound and then punch through to like open a hole there.
Oi, driver! Why did I say that in that fucking accent?
Oi.
Oi.
Dickhead.
Oi, dickhead! Stop the fucking cut now!
Spoken like a true orc. Log.
Still no response. You start to feel uneasy as to why he might not be responding to you right now.
Shit in the car, guys!
I'm gonna.
Oh,
Liam,
what's
is it possible if I can climb out the window and head on top of the carriage?
Yeah, make a dexterity check.
Oh,
Acrobatics.
honestly, cool.
Acrobatics?
Yep.
No!
You're fucked.
You're fucked!
Son
So-
of a bitch.
Zavril,
You're
you go to climb out the window. You about to get your footing there, and suddenly the door opens, setting you off balance and causing you to tumble outside beside the carriage.
I'll
Oh,
push my
fuck.
head out.
Goes on
My head
without you.
out.
I'm gonna start chasing it. I'm gonna
Bye.
start chasing it. Then.
Liam.
Can I use intimidation to try to grab the driver from, since I have the hole, grab him through the hole?
It's not a very big hole, but you might be able to like grab his clothes and tug on him.
What would that
And,
be?
well-
Would that be intimidation or no?
It would be, I would say wisdom, for like try or no. We'll go dexterity on it.
Liam, I'm gonna
Dexterity.
do the exact same thing that Charles just tried to do, by the way, as well. If this doesn't work.
Shit.
So you didn't punch the hole close enough to him. You can't reach him through it.
Then I'll just
As-
try the
No, it's
actual
As
Meanwhile-
Normac's stomach
weapon.
becomes worse and worse.
I'll
I'm
just
just
try.
trying to fucking chase the fucking
Let's
car.
go!
Yo,
let's go.
he's-
All right,
He is holding on for dear life. Like,
Fucking-
it's bad.
Normac's starting to crown at this point.
Oh no!
Yo, he's prairie dogging. It's bad.
Stop the fucking cart!
Okay.
Stop the fucking cart. I will shit in here.
So,
There's
uh,
out of it.
Gabriel hops up, and he gets up to where the driver is. And that's when you notice there is an arrow in his chest.
Oh!
Oh,
He's
Oh,
dead!
guys! I'll yell out to everyone. It's like, guys, man's dead.
Can I hear this, Liam? Or am I still running?
You're focused on
Pacing the
running,
cart.
man.
Okay, so I'll grab the. I'll literally just, I don't care about his body. I'll literally push it off of the cart and grab the things that for the horses to try
The
and stop
reins?
them.
The
Yeah, the
reins.
reins.
Alright. So, with that, go ahead and roll another dexterity check. Acrobatics. Perfect.
Oh!
So,
shit.
you had the reins and you pushed him. The body fell off the carriage and went under the wheels, causing the carriage to come
Oh!
off balance.
Fuck.
You luckily managed to
Okay.
keep your balance and you were able to pull those reins to stop the cart.
I jump out of the cart. I sprint to, like, the woods.
I'm free.
But me and Normac are still in the cart.
Normac
No,
just
I
sprinted
jumped
out.
out. I just...
Okay.
He just sprinted the
Well, can I? So I'm the last one in there. So I wanna jump out of this too.
Yeah. All right, so Zavril catches up to the cart while Fingies is hopping out of the cart. Gabriel's up on top while Normac's doing his thing in the woods.
Oh.
All you hear is you just feel rumbling and just hear a massive.
you just hear
Also,
fuck.
while they're all doing whatever they're doing, I'm going to look around. Are we in a wooded area?
Yes, you are in a forest right now.
I'm gonna look around the trees and stuff, to see if I can identify where the arrow may have come from. So see if I can see any people.
All right, so roll perception.
Do, do, do. Yeah, no. Looking
Yeah.
dirt in my
One.
eyes.
Yeah, you got nothing.
You're blind as hell.
But I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay.
Am I
Technically, so
still in
I'm-
the cart? Can
No,
I
you're out now.
I'm out. Can I make a? Can I also take a look? I'm pretty
Yeah.
good with
Good with
with
perceiving.
viewing things. Perception. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Y'all fucking
Dirty.
blind!
Says the one who's like
I'm good
Well,
at
still
perception.
running over to the cart.
I'm already
Uh,
here. I'm
I
already
think
here.
There's,
by now Normac
There
is
seems to
back
be
with the group.
something. There seems to be something causing me to not see properly.
Hey, Liam.
Maybe you got a little bit of shit. Maybe he accidentally shat in your eye or something.
I'm gonna go over to the body. Is the arrow still stuck in the body?
The
I haven't
arrow
taken
is
it out.
snapped off at this point because of the way he tumbled.
Where's the tail and where's the head of the arrow?
The head is still in his chest. The tail is a little bit down the road.
I'm gonna go grab the tail and the head. I want to see how large this arrow. If it was small or it was an average-sized arrow.
Okay. So go ahead and roll intelligence, just a simple intelligence check.
15.
It's a normal sized arrow.
Okay, so this might have. So it's not really. It could have been the work of goblins, maybe.
They usually like to
I'm gonna yell out into the forest. Who's the bitch who shot this man?
I emerge from the forest. Oh,
We should
that was
keep-
close.
we should keep moving now. Clear the
I
driver.
mean, we technically, as long as the wheel isn't fucked up from when he tumbled,
Yeah.
we can technically
Alright.
use the cart.
Can
We'll
we
have
can we check to see if the cart's intact?
Except for the hole you put in it.
Yeah, the
That's fine.
cart's
That's
relatively
aerodynamics
intact.
right there.
Alright.
DRS.
We'll have, I guess, 2 in the back, 2 in the front. How many people could fit in the front of the cart, Liam? Like 2 people?
2 people.
Side by side?
Yeah.
We
Alright.
should even out the weight and have one big boy in the front and one in the back.
I was gonna say we have
I mean, I'm already up here, so I'll stay up here.
Yeah, I'm also one of the I'll also stay up there.
I'll be in
As
the
I
back.
I have shield. I'd be able to cast shield just in case.
So just
So
as
the
y'all
two
are
big
getting
boys
ready
are in the
to
back.
depart, another arrow whips into the side of the cart.
Okay,
That's
now
your
this is
bitch.
getting ridiculous. This is getting
Okay,
ridiculous.
now you've done it.
So, from the forest,
Can I see?
4 armed brutes with red bandanas on their head emerge, coming up to you with their weapons drawn. And they shout out to you, "Which one of you is the magic user?"
We all just kind of point at each other.
Except
No
for
magic
me,
use- I'm just a sailor,
I'm just a fighter.
and I'm just
I'm
a
just
sailor.
a drummer.
I've never used magic in my life.
What is magic? I've never even heard of it.
We saw it as we were passing yous. One of yous has magic. Go on,
What'd you
spit it.
see?
Are you sure
No,
that you
what
just
did you
didn't
see?
see anything? Because I never, like, I've been in the cart with these 3 the whole time, and I haven't seen jack shit.
Also, why'd you shoot the driver? He
Yeah,
did
for
nothing.
real. That's kind of bad. That's like really fucked up. Like
Was transporting supposed magic users, so
supposed. You killed a
Like,
man for
If
supposed.
if say one of us did use magic, how would the driver have known?
Yeah, how is it the driver's fault?
Can I roll deception to try to convince them that it wasn't any of us?
yeah, go ahead.
Fuck. Even
Okay.
with the
We
plus
believe
4.
the likes of you.
Can I use intimidation to kind of convince him that he's being an idiot?
They're probably not going to
They're
listen to you
brutes.
regardless. They're
Yeah.
brutes, yeah.
Oh, okay, fair.
That's why I tried with deception.
Here. I'll walk up closer to the 4 of them and ask them, or show them that I physically cannot use magic
all right.
in some way, shape, or form. So I'll just like this is like I'll pull out my sword like away from them and just be like this is the weapon that I've used my entire life. I have not used a single bit of magic in my entire life. So this right here, I'll if there's any way that you can check if some sort of, I'm guessing mana flows through all of us in some way, shape, or form. So that's not a good way to check. But I can tell you that I do not use
I can
magic.
tell you.
Yeah.
Would I
just
have to
this
do a
one.
persuasion check for that or no?
Yeah, persuasion.
Okay,
All right.
not bad.
So they look at you. Yous may not be the magic user, but that amulet you got might fetch a nice price. Might convince me otherwise.
This was a family heirloom. I'm not gonna let anyone touch it. I apologize.
So from self-righteous brutes to wandering thieves. I think I've seen this before.
Can I try to intimidate them to back out of trying to steal the amulet?
DC 18. Go ahead.
Jesus.
Fucking get them, Chris.
Get him.
Kick their ass without magic.
Motherfucker! Wait, God damn it! Everything with plus 4 is still.
So they're looking up at you like, we're the big guys here, essentially.
Okay, Normac.
Should we just kill them? And
I
then
think
just
that's
book
in
it?
order.
Listen.
It's how many of them are there?
There's 4.
That we can see.
One for each of us.
There's 4 though.
There's 4 that we can see.
Liam, how many of them have a bow
Fine.
or a crossbow of some kind?
They have bows strapped to their backs.
Okay, so they
Wait a
might have
minute.
they might have someone hiding, or they could just be those four.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Normac swings his drum around, and he just starts doing the nastiest, sickest drum solo
Oh no.
anyone has
Oh.
ever heard.
Roll performance.
Just out of
Oh
nowhere.
yes!
Roll a performance check.
Wait.
Um,
I have something in case that doesn't work.
Come on!
It's a +5. so
oh, I
it's
almost
pretty-
got a 20. I almost had a
much-
20.
How much health do these brutes have?
We don't know. They
Yeah.
look pretty hardy though. We can say
Yeah,
that for
they're-
a fact.
But I did the
Pretty.
nastiest, and at the
I-
end, just let fire out.
I have an area of an
That's the
effect.
worst thing you could do.
Yeah, literally the worst
That
thing.
is
I'm
you
a
can do.
dragonborn. That's not magic.
That is magic.
No, that's like
Dragons are
That's not-
magical creatures under
That's
classification.
Shall I-
magic.
Shall I just burn them with magic?
Should we just kill them, guys? Should we just?
that's
like,
just
fuck it?
biology. That's not magic.
I have-
How do you
I have an
explain
area-
that to the?
I have an area of effects ability called Burning Hands.
I have witch bolt. I could just go.
Well,
So
okay.
mine,
Liam.
Yeah.
Before anything starts, the second that the Normac lets out his fire, I'm literally I have the sword in hand and I'm gonna just thrust because I'm right next to one of them.
So you're all declaring combat essentially with the actions you're doing.
Sure,
Yes.
let's do it.
Yeah.
After that fire breath, we kind of have no choice. We're going. To
It's not
Literally.
magic. Y'all are
Literally.
wildin'.
It's his magic. Dragons are magical.
They're
But that's
magic.
their
You gotta remember.
biology. That's not magic.
What is biology in this time frame? Science is non-existent.
That's a good ass point. But
It's magic. If the DM says it's magic, it's magic.
if
that's
it's
like
not,
saying that.
if it's
That's
not
like saying
normal, it's
Squirtle
usually
using
magic.
water gun. Squirtle using water gun is magic. Is what
It
you're
is.
telling me?
Yeah, it is.
He uses
What?
it.
No way it's not. It's not
If
magic.
it was a magical type world, it would be considered magic.
Yeah.
People of this of that
We
time.
we,
frame.
we kind of got
Like,
no choice.
Put
but to fight.
put Squirtle in a medieval era, and he would be considered using
The
magic.
magical creature.
All right, whatever. Let's just kill these guys.
All right.
all right.
So due to our time frame, Chris, we're still sticking with plan, right?
Yes.
Okay. So y'all will be entering combat in our next session.
Oh,
We're hitting a
Oh.
cliffhanger because of time constrictions.
I
and such.
literally going for a stab. And
A
no.
million witch bolts.
as fires
Just-
releasing
just-
from my mouth.
Just game pauses. This is what
Essentially.
I would have guessed.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll just hit him with my mace.
So yeah, that'll be the end of this stream. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and listening in, tuning into this stream. Probably edit it down for the actual podcast that'll go up. But thank you again. This was Rogue Hub with Rogues and Ruffians. We'll see you all in the next one. Thank you.